All right, bro. Go ahead and let them know what's your name and what you did today.
My name is Joe Lee. I got 17th, so I got top 24. I got my invite. This is my actual first regionals. I'm going to be playing
First regionals, and you got your invite.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting, pretty nerve-wracking. I almost fainted like twice. Legs got weak, palms sweaty, mom spaghetti did not get made.
All that pressure, man.
Yeah, it was. For real though, it was a lot of pressure,
spaghetti.
But it was fun. it was fun, man. But I actually played a rogue deck. What I really wanted.
You didn't play meta.
No, hell no, I don't play meta crap. I played Goki. I played Goki, Spirals, Pendulums, Goki, Ultra Guys, Stun, and yeah, man, it was like.
I need to start doing that. I need to start writing down the deck somewhere.
I kept it just so I could figure out how many people I lost to, which was I was expecting all 8 matches, but I guess I got lucky, man. But I guess I'll show you the deck profile. That's probably what you want to see.
And it's Crusadia's, y'all.
Yeah. So I started out with like the best hand trap, 3 droll.
This multi-cam.
Oh man, I know, but this card is like auto win. The Goki players get so salty. You can see them there getting all cross-eyed and stuff.
Getting cross-eyed?
They get cross-eyed. They get mad, salty. They can't deal with it. Hey, it ain't my fault. The MVP of the day, baby, swinging for 14, 16,000. He said, "Can I get a judge?" Judge? He was raising his hand like, "Judge, 16,000."
Unbelievable.
I just dropped it on him. I mean, I didn't know what to do.
And it's all off of 2 cards, right?
It's 2-card combo, baby.
Come on now, that's ridiculous.
I don't have a high IQ, so I stick with stuff that I can just recur really quick. So, you know what I mean?
Oh, so these combos is doable.
Oh yeah, for my mental health, yeah, I need something simple. So 3 Draco, man, this card is insane. This card is like the best card in this whole deck.
For real? Is that good?
Yeah, if you have your Link monster out, you'll chain link 1 Link, chain link 2 Draco, stop in the Ash, you know, just stopping them. And there's like, they sit there, ponder, trying to figure it out. They ain't got nothing. This Dragon OP. So I got 3 Reclusia. This is like your problem-solving card. If they have stuff where they're trying to negate, target itself when it's special summoned to a Link, pop, get rid of the card.
This card looks cool.
And you just keep on going about your day, you know what I mean? I mean, he's got a spear, a sword, he hits him with something.
His spear and a sword.
Well, then he's a bad son of a gun. He ain't playing. Like samurai with a spear. 3 Ouroborea. This chick's legit. I mean, this stopped the Raigeki, this stopped all the board wipes.
She ain't got no booty though.
No, she don't have no booty. She ain't got boobs either, but you know, she looks an elf. But you banish her from grave, stop the destruction, and just keep on with your plays. I mean, you have some other cards in the deck to really stop destruction, but she works the best in my opinion. I played 2 Leonis. I was expecting to play against Scapegoat today.
What does he do?
So he's a piercer. So if like you got a Maximus and you have Leonis with your equal max, and if they have any goats, it's game. I mean, it just does double damage.
They have 0 defense.
Yeah, 0 defense. Pierces right through them, and man, shows them who King of the Jungle is. I'm pretty tuned that way. You know what I'm saying? That line ain't playing. So that's for the Crusadia lineup. For the Kaijus, add a little spice.
Wait, you only play Drolls for your hand traps?
Oh yeah, I don't need nothing
That's
else.
it?
Yeah,
no Ash?
No Ash. Ash, she got a big forehead. I can't play her. That's too much space in my deck. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So I got 5.
Hey, shout out. This dude's hair look like earthworms.
Yeah, it does. So I got 5 Kaijus. Only bricked once with it today, man. I felt like 5 was the right number. Because if I want one in hand, I want to be able to clear the board with Slumber, but I also want a special summon.
3 Slumbers, huh?
I mean,
you gotta play 5 Slumbers.
You know what I'm saying? I just have to. And today they had some, when I got, it wasn't U-Links, but the Goki player had like the Tri-Gate, lock, and all kinds of crap. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Got rid of his Tri-Gate, put it there, wiped his board with the Kaiju Slumber, and just proceeded to FTK him. He was pretty salty. And
who wouldn't be? If you do what your deck's supposed to do and you still lose, that's sad.
Yeah, that sucked for him. I think he dropped after that. I don't know. But that's it for the monster lineup. Played 22 or 23.
Okay.
So I have to go to the spells. Of course, 3 engage. You draw her.
Oh, you playing that too?
Oh man, she's sick, nasty, thunder, sick. I mean, you can just link up, play the engage, go get your Hornet drones, which we play 3 of.
I don't like ramen noodles.
Get rid of your token, and then summon Kagari, so chain link 1, chain link 2, and then you just, I mean, you get this right back, and you can extend a little more, and get the search from Magius. So, I mean, this card's just too good not to play.
Magus, they all trigger when something is summoned in the zone. It doesn't have to be Crusadia?
And it helps, no, it doesn't have to be Crusadia, and it helps because if you get to the Link 2, or if you have like a Kagari on board with a monster and you have a Link, you can actually go into your 3rd Link equal max because he doesn't require all Crusadia monsters. So it is absolutely broken. I wanted to play 3. I feel like
you're trying to go second every time. Right?
Yeah, I was trying to go second every time. I feel like 3 would have been better because I could have cleared the back row. But really today, nobody really played back row, so I sided these and Hey True Net out like every game.
No stun?
I played against stun twice. I beat them both. They didn't set any back row. He attacked with honest. I equal maxed, and I was just like, okay, good game, nerd. See you later. Next 2 cards, play Pot of Desires. I hate this card. Can you throw a -9 on there, okay? Throw a -9.
Oh, for real?
No,
like that?
no. I felt that way before, but in this deck, you play multiples of everything. So just getting free pieces to your hand, man, is just insane. So this card was MVP. I only got Ash once today. No big deal. World Legacy section. I felt like if I had 3 of these, it would have been a little better. Probably could have Kaiju.
Dang, it's not Ricky?
No, it's not, man. I've seen this card like 3 times today. You know, it's once. I think it is once per turn, but it was just seeing it. Like I just never seen it all day.
Tabasco.
And then the one-ups, 1 power. This card pretty much. If they're trying to do anything, they get really salty. They try to target my monster. It makes this card just makes them unaffected by everything, bro. It's just sick.
Oh, snap.
So sick it put them in the ER, boys. They were crying.
Oh, bro,
they were crying so hard, boys.
You OTKing off the rip. They can't stop you.
I said, good, GG, nerd. They just picked up the cards. Hey, True Nade, this card was like...
Oh, you're crazy.
It was mediocre today. Like I said, I really didn't play any decks that had back row. I was expecting some more decks, like Ultra Geist and stuff. Never seen it. It kind of sucks, but the 1 slumber, we got to send them to bed, son. Good night. If I draw this card, it's game over. If I already don't have a Kaiju in hand, this card just solidifies that 1, I'm wiping your board. 2, I'm getting a Kaiju back next turn. You can just scoop. You ain't got time for that. The one Widowmaker, it was so mediocre today. I resolved it once. I don't think it was really worth playing. I'd cut it for an afterburner or maybe a jamming wave.
Yeah, that'll probably help. You are trying to go second.
Yeah, so in theory, what I would do is I would make my link board. I'd have 1 negate with equal max, 1 negate with my trap whenever I flip it.
Equal max negates?
Equal max negates, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you tribute Crusadia monster that he points to and it negates. So you would have 1 negate there, you would tribute your monster, then you could Widow Anchor and get another negate there, or you could use your trap while it was face up to equal max, tribute your monster, pop their card on their turn, sending the trap to grave, and just decimate their board.
Ooh.
1 Rhoda for that blue elf.
For the blue elf?
Yeah, I'd probably cut it. It's really not that good. This card was freaking insane, bro. Crusadia Revival, bro. Yeah. So I had some weak monsters over here and this and that, but I had my equal max like 6,400 or something like that. So he goes to swing over my monsters. I'm like, look, bro, you can't attack nothing but my link. He says, okay. He soul charges. He has 8,000 life. I break his board. He soul charges for 5, sets no back row. I proceed to hit him for 14,000 afterwards, and he was just like...
After he soul charged?
After he soul charged.
He was supposed to win.
He left his back row.
He soul charged for how many?
5. He soul charged
He was supposed
to
win.
Yeah, he was supposed to win. And then I just broke his board with Gamma Seal. That little sea turtle just wiped his ass right out. I'm telling you. Sorry for the G-rated language there. And then the one of, man, this won me my 7th round. This card is insane, bro. So he clears my board. He clears my board. All he has is Thunder King. I have a Kaiju in hand. I have a Power in hand. And I have 1 Maximus. I'm like, damn, all I need is 1 monster. I draw this, special summon my Maximus after I done Gamma Sealed him. That turtle, man, that's a mean son of a gun. And I just absolutely destroyed him. He looked at me like, he goes, top deck of the year? I said, yeah, that salt was pretty real, son. You ought to call yourself more.
You don't play no traps?
I play 1 trap. This card is, it's good, man. If you can resolve it, it can win you a game for sure. You can special summon Draco off of it, reoccur your stuff from your grave, or you can use it to use Reclusia and just pop cards on their turn. Like they never expected. They
said. That's a low-key broken trap.
Yeah, it is. It's only once per turn, but man, it's broken. So that was it for the main. I played 42 cards. 42. Yeah, I never play 40. I either like 42 Same. Or 43. That's just my thing. Shout out to these sexy tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Made them myself, got bored, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't worried about that. Let's get on with the good stuff. You have 2 Magius, or whatever you want to say.
That's the searcher one?
Yeah, she is a searcher, man. She is amazing.
Sorry, I'm looking at this. This is a link 1.
Nah, you're good. If you go Draco on this, or you special summon, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Draco, she just... I mean,
wait, but bro, this is a link 1, so you just normal and go into it.
And that's it. So if you normal your Ouroborea and just send it to grave, you have... yeah, so if you get Ouroborea and you just send it to grave, this is automatically like saving yourself from destruction right off the bat. So they can't out it. And then they can't ash it because you're Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2.
That's amazing. Every Crusadia is a combo starter.
Yeah, it's sick. So that's why I want to maximize my count to 3 each, so I can just really draw into these and start using some tokens. So there's 2 of those. 2 of this little, I guess it's like a fire lion. I don't know what's going on here.
Tight.
But he searches your spell and traps. He's nasty. He points down. He points up. You know what I mean? It don't matter. He points everywhere, and he's just destroying people. He does the same thing as Equal Max in this. It gains the attack at points too, but he gets your spell on going second, and he gets your trap on going first. I mean, it's just nuts. But look at this big boy. Y'all ever seen a horse like that? That horse right there is buck nasty.
Equal Max is a card I hear so much about.
Equal Max is like, it's guaranteed game. If you don't have any back row or any way to save your life, he is about to put a spear through you. He ain't playing. He's going to FTK every time. I hit somebody for 14,000, 16,000, 12,000. The guy looks at me, is this really a card? This should not be a card. I'm like, dude, you're playing Goki. Why don't you calm down? Okay.
Dang, this card's broken.
Yeah, it's insane, because if you got this and Maximus, or this and a Kaiju, most of the time I would have a Kaiju and a Maximus, and bro, he would just like...
That's the ultimate game machine?
Yeah, it's ultimate game machine. I mean, you hear these things from Legends. This sucker was dipped from Lake Minnetonka itself. I mean, he is just bug nasty. And then you have the Nightmare package. I played a small one because if they try to Ibly me or whatever, I just want to get that BS on the field.
You're just trying to kill him quick.
I just want to kill him. I don't want to play the game. I just want to FTK and move on and get some food or some water or something between my rounds. I wish I would have played 3 Kagari. The small Sky Striker package. This card is so broken, bro. It really is. Like with a Hornet drone and an empty link field, you can just pick up your shit because she's about to chop you in half. It's game. This card, bro. Oh my god, it is so nasty. This card.
I can imagine this thing.
I played Altergeist today, and they just had no idea that if they stopped my summon, I could re-special. So he set 5 pass. Oh. See ya. It's gone. It ain't coming back. And it did get impermanence once when I was trying to do that, but it did resolve, and I just dumpstered him. And last is the Gumblar. I mean, this deck can do some silly stuff, man, but the Gumblar...
I'm interested in this deck.
So all you have to do is, once you get Gumblar out, you special, you get rid of 2, you set your trap, you still have your Crusadia out, so you have 2 cards essentially left in hand because this deck just refills your hand. They go, you flip that trap, you special summon again, they got 2 more, and they're just like... You know what I mean? They're done.
You would need 2 cards to get that.
And it's a 2-card combo, bro. It's just nuts. So and then the last, like the side deck, it's mediocre.
Just show us.
But it was 3 Call to the Grave because I just wanted to assure that I didn't get hand trap. Never drew it. Yeah, but it was
not main deck them though?
I was gonna main deck it, but I just felt like if I had Droll and I had any way to out my opponent with my monsters or my kaijus, I just didn't really need it because I felt like they're gonna live 1 turn, but past that they're done. 3 red reboot.
Yeah, that makes stupid sense in this deck.
This card,
and go for game.
Yeah, this card's sick, man. I resolved it every time I drew it today. Shut them off an entire turn. They got just waxed. This card, there can be only one. I mean, with Gokis, this card they play that.
So broken.
You flip that over in their face and everything changes. They start like blinking and they start going cross-eyed. Like,
it's the opposite of
yeah. So all my monsters are different types. This doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. I'm just like freely summoning, and he's over there. He's like, I got Junk Warrior in hand or whatever that card is, and he had all of his Goki monsters, and he was just like, I can't do anything. And then this is the spice, baby. Y'all saw it first here, Mind Drain. This card destroys Trickstars. This card destroys Altergeist. They can't trigger nothing in their hands. If they're trigger happy, it ain't happening because it is shutting them the hell down.
No multi-figure, no draw, no Lycoris.
No hand traps, no nothing. No nothing. So this card is MVP. It was MVP all day. It won me, like, every time I got it, I won the game guarantee. 2 Droll. I mean, 2DD Crow, I just wanted to banish her stuff like Octo Stretch or whatever it was. I wanted to get rid of it, and it did, man. It worked. Every time I got it, it was never dead. 2 Ogre, I wish I would have played 3 Ogre in main deck with 1 E-Telly, because I've seen it all day, and I actually took it out of my deck. But yeah, this card would have came up so many times. When I did side it, I hit so many good things, man. I hit Firewall with it because it wasn't co-linked. I just hit a lot of good plays with that. And last but not least, the last Hatronade. I felt like the card was pretty good. I wish I would have played it at 3 with Twin Twisters, and then nobody would have stopped me today. But unfortunately, the 1 Twin Twister and the 1 Hatronade, I didn't have them. So, man, I'd like to give a shout out to Chris Vila. Tested with him for like 3 weeks straight, man. Every day on the phone, at least 4 hours.
Practicing for a long time,
Percy Purr, Diana, you know, we did it. Percy Purr, my dog. But yeah, man, JD, Reese, all the guys back at Southeast Texas, man. We got our invite. So that's what I really wanted, man. I want to get my invite in my first regionals.
Really good.
So appreciate 3 Stacks, man, for giving me the chance to get on the channel.
Problem,
and man, just thank y'all. So that's it.
All right, y'all be safe out there in them streets. Don't be doing drugs now. Y'all make good choices.
You know it.
God bless y'all.
God bless you.